Iran, the country of Iran, is experiencing a lot of difficulty right now. And one of the ministries that I follow, Elam, E-L-A-M, they have a ministry to the Iranian people all over the world, but especially in Iran. And they have asked that today be a day of prayer for Iran. So we're going to begin just by taking a few moments, and we're going to pray for the country of Iran. They gave a couple of testimonies in the email I got, talking about some pastors who said they can tell when people are praying for them. I know y'all have experienced that in different ways. You can tell when someone is praying for you. So let me just, I took their list of things to pray for and I chopped it way, way, way down. So let me just kind of walk you through it and just meditatively talk to the Lord as I am talking. I'll try to go slow. I'll take my left coast fast talk out of it. But let me just walk you through some suggestions that they have. Coincidentally, and I say that in big quotes since I'm in the prayer business, coincidentally, they're using the Lord's Prayer to walk through how to pray for Iran. I say coincidentally because, as you know, Pastor Tim spoke on the Lord's Prayer for a few Sunday nights. What you don't know is I am going to take some snippets from his messages, and that's what we're going to pray into this morning. So I thought it was appropriate for me to use Elam Ministries prayers for Iran. So let's kind of walk through that. The first one is, he begins with, "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name." And so here's what they ask us to pray about. So this is what I want you to just kind of meditatively spend some time thinking about. Center your attention on God as you begin to pray. Acknowledge his lordship over all things. Again, meditatively, just do that right now. The next phrase says, "Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." Pray that the church in Iran has the opportunity to declare with one voice, louder than ever, that Jesus is Lord and truest freedom is found in him. Give us this day our daily bread. And they ask us to pray that at this time, that the church in Iran would be able to do more than ever to serve the poor and the oppressed, and that the church would keep the advancement of the gospel at its forefront. People are being killed in Iran because of their beliefs. The next phrase of the Lord's Prayer says, "And forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors." Pray that our brothers and sisters in the church in Iran will be filled with supernatural strength to take a posture of forgiveness. And conversely, pray that those who are persecuting and oppressing people in Iran would have a powerful supernatural encounter with Jesus. Meditatively lift these things up to the Lord. The next phrase says, "And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil." Pray that a new wave of intercession for Iran would break out all over the world. And finally, "For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever." Pray that Iranians of all backgrounds would encounter the King of Kings, would encounter his power, and would encounter his glory.